Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
Curran has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Curran to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Can he come back with a dot ball? Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Curran overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Swept away but finds the fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Willie, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Ali looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, what a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will he reply?
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs safe for sure. Curran from the Cathedral end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
No. Terrible shot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Lanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Front foot punch down the ground and mid on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Trouble. End of the over. 13 coming from it. England are 47 for 1. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, he sometimes timed and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Willie with a huge appeal.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Willie needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Pinged off the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. England with a massive shout.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Good shot, a beauty.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Topley, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Needs a direct hit.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Drilled that one away. Was quick onto that in the infield. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
A few moves made in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Stokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. And that'll be easy as pie for square leg.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. England are 87 for 5. Topley from the cathedral end. Pinged off the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Stokes muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Misses everything. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end. They've gone up here. Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Wow, that's missed a lot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Needs a direct hit.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
End of the over. 6 off it. England are 107 for 5. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end. Stokes back into the attack. Nicely played. Just runs one. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. No. Terrible shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. Willie taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That's a boundary save for sure. Stokes too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England are 118 for 6.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Brilliant diving stop. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Swept away but finds the fielder.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Back for 2.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
The throw misses. Close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Willie coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Short, fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Off the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Broad, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. They've gone up here. finds the edge. England with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Willie from the Cathedral end. Out. Caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Willie shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Willie finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Whacked away.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged it. England with a massive shout. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Needs to be on target. Everyone's gone up. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Needs a direct hit. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Eight runs added in that over. England, a 54 for 6. Ali from the cathedral end. Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will he reply?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Ali, too crafty, and that's the end of that. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. That's a boundary save for sure. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Great shot.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Jeez, timed that well.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. There's a chance if it hits.
Have to go for it now.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
England get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's all from us.